I'm just gonna rant. Like, there's no introduction. I'm just gonna rant. So, happy New Year. Before we end this year, I'm just gonna talk about the shit that I don't like in gaming, in modern gaming. So, first thing on the list, prices. They're fucking expensive. They are expensive. They're so expensive. Oh my god, they're expensive. Look, I understand that physical copies are between $70 or $80. I completely understand that. I'm still not gonna buy it, but I understand the fact that because the production, the tariffs, all that shit. I understand that. What I don't understand is that it's $80 or $70 digitally. Why? Why am I paying $70 and I don't even own it? I don't even own it, and it's even worse when I buy it physical, and it's not even in the CD. Like it's a code that I have to put it in. It's gonna download in from the internet. It's like, I know you're trying to be cheap, but could you at least put the game in the CD? It's just greed. It's just greed. What else? I don't understand the people who were pissed at the Nintendo Switch 2 prices. I don't understand why. Look, you bought it anyways. You were gonna buy it anyways. You saw the price and you were like, "Oh, we're gonna boycott that shit." And in the end, you bought it. In the end, you bought it. I see you. I see you. You said you were gonna boycott it. The people who said who were gonna boycott it are the same people who bought it on that same day. The problem is that you asked for a stronger Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 is literally a Nintendo Switch Pro. The Nintendo Switch was too weak, and you wanted a revision for a refreshed version, a stronger version, and then they did the Nintendo Switch 2. It's literally just the Nintendo Switch Pro, literally the Pro version. And you're pissed that it's more expensive? Of course it's more expensive. Of course it's more expensive. What did you think? It's stronger. Of course it's gonna be more expensive. Now, they did increase the price of the Nintendo Switch Lite and the Nintendo Switch, and literally every single product, and you should get pissed by that. Seriously, valid reaction. Valid reaction. If you're pissed at that they raised the prices of the other consoles, valid reaction. You should be pissed about that because there's literally no reason. I wanted a Nintendo Switch Lite, and Nintendo, you fucked that. You ruined that for me. I wanted to buy it. You ruined that for me. Thank you, Nintendo. I'm here to complain. I'm here to complain. We're gonna end this year by all the shit that modern gaming has. And one of them is RAM. Oh my god. What are these prices? If you have RAM, you are sitting at a gold mine. You are rich. You are rich, my guy. I don't. Why? Why are you putting all this money into AI? They're not making a profit. It is not making a profit. You're putting so much money into it, and you're not even selling RAM to consumers. RAM is supposed to be the cheapest one. The cheapest part of the PC. It's supposed to be the cheapest part. And now it's the most expensive part. It's more expensive than the fucking GPUs. So yeah, prices. On to the next one. AAA companies. And I don't mean like AAA companies. I mean AAA companies. I mean the companies that are super corporate. Ubisoft, Activision, EA. They are running a... I understand that these companies are running a business and they want to make a profit. That's completely understandable. But when Activision makes Call of Duty for the 46th time and it's the same shit for $70, no thank you. No thank you. I'm so happy that Ubisoft got hacked and all of their source code got leaked and all the future project got leaked and they are losing money. I am so happy for that. This is exactly what I imagine Ubisoft is dealing with right now. And I'm so happy for that because fuck Ubisoft. Genuinely, fuck Ubisoft. Like, how can you defend Ubisoft? Ubisoft is a terrible company. They have fantastic programs. They have they have the resources to make amazing games, but their direction is so fucking ass. Evidence? My proof? Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur is the living proof that Ubisoft can make good ass games. Is that the problem is that the higher ups, the executive, they don't know anything about games. They don't know anything about games. They're shit at it. Clair Obscur had less than 50 people, and almost all of them are ex-Ubisoft employees, and they made one of the greatest RPGs of all time. If you don't like RPGs, that's completely fine. If you think Clair Obscur didn't deserve all these awards, that's completely fine. You cannot deny the success. You really can't deny. And Ubisoft can't do that shit. This was literally a big fuck you to Ubisoft, and I'm so happy for that. EA, I don't know what else I should say about EA. Microtransactions, allegations, assault, all like a lot of exploitations in that company, a lot of batch in that company. Like seriously, if you're an employee who works at EA, all the power to you. Like genuinely, I genuinely hope your mental state is okay, because it's a god awful company. It's a god awful company. And these companies don't even try to make anything unique. I wholeheartedly believe that any other company would make Assassin's Creed better than Ubisoft. If you give Assassin's Creed to, for example, Santa Monica, the people who make God of War, they would make it so much better. They would make it so much better. If you gave it, oh my god, if you gave it to Sucker Punch, the people who made Ghost of Tsushima, they would go extremely hard on that shit. They would go so hard. Like, Ghost of Tsushima on its own is a better Assassin's Creed game than Assassin's Creed. Still, my favorite Assassin's Creed game is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And the funny thing is that Black Flag wasn't even trying to be an Assassin's Creed game. It is literally just a pirate game. And Ubisoft tried to do that shit with Skull and Bones, and it failed miserably. The fuck you mean quadruple A game? It's so ass. It's so ass. Fuck Ubisoft. Genuinely, fuck Ubisoft. What else? What else is on the list? Graphics. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can really talk about this one. I don't understand the obsession with realistic graphics. I understand that you're trying to set like you're trying to reach a standard, the bar to the audience. I understand that, but what I don't understand that you're putting all your budget in graphics and everything else is just dog shit. Like the gameplay is ass, the story is ass, the writing is ass, the characters are ass, all of his ass, but oh my god, ray tracing, holy shit, that's so fucking good. Like, I don't understand that. And art style is infinitely better than fucking graphics. Have you seen Wind Waker? Wind Waker to this day, it still holds up extremely well because it's not trying to be realistic. It has its own style. When these type of games come out the next decade, it won't look as good. But the problem is that there's a limit to the graphics when you're trying to reach realism, and we're reaching to a very close level. But now there's little differences between each generation, and right now the graphics, they're making tinier and tinier and tinier differences between each generations. And these companies want us to go batshit crazy on that. Like they really want us to go like, holy shit, the graphics, oh my god, the ray tracing, the lighting, oh my god, this deserves $70. And it's like, just make the game good, just make it fun. That like that's all we want. That's all we want. And it's even worse that it's not even optimized. I cannot understand these AAA companies who publish their games and it's not even complete. It's not even complete. How? How do you have all these resources and time and budget and employees and you don't even make it optimized? That's on you. Dead ass, that's on you. I know, like I understand, for example, Cyberpunk had very little time to make it. Like, it was a very big ass game. So they rushed it. They genuinely rushed Cyberpunk. So that's understandable, obviously not understandable because they literally got scammed of it. But Cyberpunk now is fantastic. They redeemed themselves, it's fantastic. Same with No Man's Sky. They had expectations, they didn't deliver them, but they did deliver them forward. They actually locked the fuck in and actually made the game good. That's perfect. I love when companies do that. What I don't like is when companies make the game ass, and not by purpose. It's you can clearly tell when there's passion put into the game. You can clearly tell when it's made by a corporate company. You can clearly tell. Play any indie game and play any corporate game. You can see the difference with the passion, not the gameplay. You can feel that there is genuine passion into this game. What else? What's the other one on the list? Pokemon. I absolutely love Pokemon. My first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue, and I will die on this hill and still say Pokemon Blue is better than Pokemon Red. I love Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I love Pokemon Emerald. I love Pokemon Arceus. I love all these Pokemon games. What I don't like is that they come out every year and they're dog shit and they're unoptimized. What do you mean they're unoptimized? What do you mean they're unoptimized? Have you seen Pokemon Legends ZNA? Have you seen the buildings? It's just a PNG of the fucking window. I completely understand that it's annual, that they put out this game each year. But at the same time, who's putting that deadline on you? Who's putting that deadline on you? Just make the game better. Just take a year off. Take 2 years off and make the game. Ubisoft did it. Ubisoft did it. They took a year off and made Assassin's Creed Origins, and it was good. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Even Ubisoft did that shit. Why not you, Pokemon? Why not you? If you make the game better, then the merchandise are gonna get sold even more. That's all there is. Okay, so what's next on the list? Nintendo. Perfect segue from Pokemon to Nintendo. I specifically the Virtual Boy. I have no problem with putting nostalgic games on the Nintendo Switch online. I don't care really. But what I don't understand is that why does it require the $100 model, which is $100? I know there's a $30 model. Still, why do I need the model? Why do I need the model? Can I not play without the model? It's so hard to combine the two eyes together and make it a full screen. Can you not do that? Also, I don't know if you don't know this, but in the 90s, there was a warning that if you played it over an hour, or I think 30 minutes, you would get a headache and eye strain. And Nintendo just like, okay, let's just put it. I don't care. Like this genuinely can, like, this is not healthy for your eyes. And they could have put colors, like for example, Game Boy to Game Boy colors. They could have just like switched the red with any other color. They could have put actual colors in. No, they just ported the game. That's it. What's else on the list? I have nothing. The list is empty. I finished the list. There has to be more. This is all about the companies? Fine. We're gonna do a switch around. It's not gonna be the companies, it's gonna be about the people. Us, the consumers. I fucking despise when people say gaming is dying or gaming is dead. These are the same people who play Madden, NBA, FIFA, and Call of Duty, and nothing else. I swear to God, these are the same people. You cannot tell me that gaming is dying. We are in the perfect era of gaming. Not the PS5 or no. We are in the perfect time to be a gamer. This is the perfect time to be a gamer. If you still think, I swear to God, I'm waiting for someone to write in the comments and tell me gaming is dead. If you're telling me gaming is dead, I want you to genuinely write me an essay on why gaming is dead and tell me what games you played. I'm gonna also say why gaming is dead. I'm just gonna say a list of games. Okay, list of games. Slime Rancher, Necess, Megabonk, Ultra Kill, Risk of Rain 2, At Dead of Night, Citizen Sleep, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 1, Borderlands 3, Papers, Please, Project Zomboid, Deltarune, Demon Schools, The Henry Stevens Collection, Animal Well, Darkest Dungeon 2, Bomber Cyberpunk, Balatro, Clone Drone in the Danger Zone, Metaphor, Persona 5, Persona 3, Persona 4, all of these, Sonic Mania, Mind Scanners, Potion Craft, what else? Your Only Move is Hustle, Signalis, Buckshot Roulette, Sonic Generations, Sonic Unleashed, Hades 2, Blueprints, Undertale, Slay the Spire. What else? I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. Oh my god, Gravity Rush. I forgot about Gravity Rush. Oh my god. I am so fucking dumb. Okay. I completed the list, but I'm just gonna say Gravity Rush. Every single person on this earth should play Gravity Rush. And Omori. Gravity Rush and Omori. Please play it. Gravity Rush is so underrated. And that's it. Happy New Year, and thank you for watching my vids. Like seriously, thank you everyone who freed up their time, and out of the thousands of videos that you could have watched, you picked mine, and I'm really thankful for that. Like seriously, I put effort in these videos, and it really makes me happy when someone comments is like, wow, this video is amazing. That it makes it so much worth it. It makes it like, yes, this is what I'm here for. This is what I live for, and it's so fucking good. Like seriously, thank you guys. Play Gravity Rush, please.